Good evening, everyone. Abby, I see you already tested out the new fish redeem. I do hope it showed up. I saw you caught a legendary on your first one, so nicely done. Also, I have to show you guys, I don't think I've upgraded the camera on my just talking screen, but I just went into the bedroom to get ready. Oh, it does work fantastic. Oh, yeah, I haven't upgraded this one at all. Bear with me. Let's see what Oscar catches on this one. I forgot I got rid of the other one. Oopsie. Bye. You got a coffee cup, of course you did. Alright, I need to show you guys like the cutest. I just went into the bedroom and I saw like the cutest thing ever and I had to run to get my phone because it was just so cute. Look at them! I don't know why it's not focusing. Clearly it doesn't want to focus, but look at them! That's so cute! There he was, like, oh, they were like Luna was just mirroring him, and it was just the cutest thing ever. I know, right? So cute. Oh, I once again was running around. Do let me know if the music or anything is too loud. I will say, I had a quick look at the settings. I had to laugh. Wait, oh, is it not? Oh no, it's not. It's doing that thing where it doesn't change. That's not great. I can't remember how I fixed this last time. And let me just catch up on chat real quick before I go looking at fixing this. Who have we got? So, Creepy, thank you for redeeming first. Oscar, of course, thank you for redeeming second. Raven, thank you for redeeming third. And Creepy, Oscar, Raven, Norray, RJ, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggies. And Enchal, and Abby as well. I didn't scroll up high enough. But yeah, we've got a new like little fish command thing because I was hanging out in Gion's chat earlier and he had it, and then Raz was like, oh, it's so addicting, and I knew I had it.
3 months Garch on Zoom. I don't really know you for much longer than do I know May-Ishires, but I am very happy that I met you and that I can hang out with you in this safe space. Less than 3. Thank you for being amazing and caring and wonderful.
I think that music is a little bit loud, but thank you so much, Creepy, for the resub. I appreciate you. And Nomi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Oh, it's good to see. I hope you're doing well. And I hope, I know it's been a little while now, but I hope you had a nice time at Lou's wedding. He's kind of gone AWOL, hasn't he? A whale shark! Oh my god. You guys are doing amazing at this fishing thing. But Creepy, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Right, let me see if I can figure out how to fix the screen. It doesn't want to show up. What are the other options? I've got window... Right, I think if this doesn't work, what I normally have to do is I have to do a screen capture, monitor capture, so I think we might have to do that. Bear with me 1 second. I swear things are normally smoother than this, I promise. There we go. Okay, I think we're just gonna have to work with this. So fantastic. Mr. Geekazord, thank you for redeeming a daily nuggie as well. Nuggies! Yes! Oh my gosh. I'm doing like I'm still warm, but like it's so much cooler today. We're hoping to go fossil hunting tomorrow, because you guys know it's been like really dry, really hot.
Nuggies, nuggies.
And Feistal, thank you for redeeming a daily nuggie as well. How is everyone? It's good to see you all. But yeah, we're hoping to go fossil hunting tomorrow. It's been really dry, so I'm saying like might not be the best weather like fossil hunting, because you need kind of ground that's a little bit wet to make it a little bit easier to like dig stuff out, but it's rained a little bit today, so if we find some good fossils I will definitely share some pictures. I'm hoping we can find some good ones because we've got what you call an exceptional site of I think site of exceptional preservation, I think you call it. But yeah, basically where fossils are really well preserved. We've got it really, really close to where we are, so we're hoping to find something tomorrow. Sadie Troll, I swear if you're going to be sassy to Nomi, I will fight you. What did he say? She say, well, look who decided to grace us with their presence again. Welcome back, Nomi, the sweetest potato in the chat. Let's see what Creepy has in store for us today. Sometimes Sadie Tron is a little bit all over the place. Nugs battle cry. Yeah, I still need to do the, also, why is slow mode on? Is slow mode on for any of you? Or is it doing that weird buggy thing again where it's not actually on? Also, there is a wild munner in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Yeah, Lou's kind of, it is on for you. Okay, interesting, because I can't seem to turn it off. Oh, good point. Slow mode. Slow off? Interesting. I tried to turn it off and it says this room is not in slow mode. Hang on, let me try turning it on. Slow mode, 10 seconds. Okay, I've enabled 10 second slow mode for this room. Let's see if that'll fix it. What's I still gonna catch? I think there is like leaderboard and stuff like that. I need to add like a fishing thing for me or something. You got an oyster! Very, very nice. Also, Feista, how are you? I know we don't get to see you as much anymore. I'm a little burnt out on Pokemon due to the Legends Arceus grind I had to do, as well as being stuck in the forest in BDSP trying to get Cascoon. Since in Brilliant Diamond you can only get Cascoon through evolution. Oh gosh, that sounds like a nightmare. I do want to get back into Pokemon. Oh yeah, for those of you who haven't seen, there is a Pokemon Presents next Tuesday. So I will have to stream next Tuesday. I am hoping we've got an early finish. I won't find out until Monday because that's when I'm back in the office. I'll have to message my manager and be like, if I can I get an early finish on Tuesday? But yes, we'll see. I'll stream on Tuesday anyway, even if it's a later 6:30 start. But I'm very excited. I'm curious to see what they're gonna have. I am a bit concerned about the whole thing though, with the Switch 2 and everything. Kappa, hello! This room is no longer in slow mode. Okay, fantastic. It was bugging out then. Fantastic. I'm glad I fixed it. Thank you, Creepy. How do I see my legendary whale shark? There are a few commands. I don't know if I can... Alright, so let me see. Where's the commands? So we have exclamation mark... We've got exclamation mark stats. So you can see your total goal, total catches, and current rank in the leaderboard. Exclamation mark leaderboard. The queue up on automatic display of the leaderboard. I don't quite know what that means. Ooh, Entel's rank number 2. We've got exclamation mark dex, which shows you your dex, I guess. I think there's only like 113 or something that we can actually have at the moment. I can add custom ones, so I'm half tempted to add like emotes and stuff, which I think would be a lot of fun because I think some people do stuff like that. And exclamation mark help. But I think those are the main ones. So yeah, there we go. Is the Fisher once per stream thing like the Nuggies? No, so the fishing is, you can redeem it over and over again. I think I've got a 2-minute cooldown, but I probably could turn that down actually, because I thought if someone redeems it while someone else is using it, then you can't, it kind of blocks it. But I think you get added to a queue, so I think we might get rid of the cooldown and just turn that back into 0. Also, that bling was me. Wait, why is my camera so zoomed in? There we go. That's better. I didn't really. Okay, I'm gonna have to pay attention to. I must have somehow done. I must have done that. You think the cooldown is nice? Should I keep the cooldown? But yeah, it's more of a fun little mini game kind of thing. I find it crazy that this game has a setting to use the American units of measurements. Yes, that's one of the reasons I went onto the screen, because I thought it was really funny. You also have different music. Apparently I use that a lot. I also find it really funny that, really cool that they got different music. They got classic as well. That's not the classic music, but Crystal, thank you. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the gifts to K-Bar. I don't know if K-Bar's here at the moment, but I'm sure he will appreciate it. there's a different leaderboard thing. The settings are blocking the fishing? What do you mean the settings are blocking the fishing? Oh. don't know what you mean by the settings, but thank you, Creeper, for gifting a sub to know me. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. The top right. Oh! Thank you, thank you. I'm glad the attention thing works. Oh! Ah, and this brings this... Oh, okay. So every time you guys, like, do this, I guess it shows up, like... Oh, interesting. Okay, so that'll pop up automatically. The more you know, the more you know. Because of the sound of the coin sound, etc., I think it might be too much for no cooldown. Oh, yes, possibly. My fish was missed because you're in the settings. Saying you're close and personal was nice. I don't know about that. Although, I could do one of those things where you, like, automatically zoom in for effect. I love it. An old PC. Well, that definitely sounds good. I love that so much. Alright, I'll turn it down for a minute, maybe. I think I can turn the audio off as well. Do a cooldown for 1 minute. There we go. Yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit of fun, you know? Oh, I didn't get a shot to oh! Wait, DJ? Yeah, Kappa. Kappa messing with us. Now for my next trick, Feistel. Oh, yes! Oh, okay, I forgot I had the SadieSays doing that. Aww. You left the settings when you open on the fishing game, thank you. I'm glad that works. Like the whole pay attention to me. Oh, Naomi deserves all the gift subs. She does. I'm so happy I managed to hang out in that one stream for a little bit. I think it was when we raided for your birthday stream, right? Possibly? Oh, you know Naomi as well, RJ? Now I can smell everyone. Yes, the lovely sniffer mode. Cool, Octo. Yes, she did, an octopus, right? We love to sniff, sniff, sniff. We do. I need to do the voice lines as well. Oh, it went around Squiddy's bot. Oh no, but thank you. I really appreciate it. That's really sweet, Firestall. Oh, I'm pretty sure Squiddy still uses that bot sometimes, so I'm sure they'll still make good use of it. And hey, if anything, they can sniff on their streams, right? New PC. New and old. Guys, don't smell me, please. I'm working out right now. You don't want that. Maybe we want it more. You can turn off the fishing sound. Should we turn off the fishing sound? What do you guys reckon? What's with the fishing? Copy! Good to see you.
DJ Kappa asked
It's a new thing.
Sniff me, daddy. Well, aren't you just a bouquet of curiosity? I think I'll pass on the sniffing, but if you have any questions or need a pun, I'm your bot. Just remember, if you ever need a nose for hilarious conversation, I'm all ears. Or circuits, in this case. Keep those dad jokes and puns coming. They're sensational.
You know, with the slight delay that I was really concerned for a moment. But yeah, there's a Steam game called Lurkbait, Lurkbait? Something like that? Twitch fishing or something? So something along those lines. And I was hanging out in Gion's stream earlier and he had it. And Raz was hanging out there with me, which was really, really sweet. And he said it got really addictive, so I thought, you know, I've had this in my library for a while. Now that I'm off, I might actually try setting it up, so might be worth muting it. Alright, let me do that. I think there is an option, right. Once this cast, I think? Right, I think it's catching up on all the stuff, isn't it? A hermit crab! Very, very cute. Also, is the fishing extension thing, is it too big? Is it too small? Like, what are you guys thinking? Right, where is the... Yeah, if you sub in like gift bits, you get like an extra one. I thought it would just be a bit of fun to add like an extra little thing when anyone decides to do either of those. I think that's the only one. Right. I've got a little bit of volume for a special catch, so anything else would be quiet. Yes, you came into the birthday street. I thought it was that, yeah. No, that was fun. Oh, that was the one where Oscar was hanging out as well for a while because it went really late, didn't it? And I had work the next day, so I couldn't hang out for very long. I'm curious to see the aquarium game. Yes, we need to jump into that as well, don't we? Yeah, from what I'm aware of, we basically breed. Also, which one of these volumes of songs do you guys like? We've got the joyful one, we've got the classic, we've got the ambient. Like, we can jump between all of them. Nori on my pickle. Sorry to destroy your dream, Enchal. Bit distracted. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it's because they were all like, because I was in the settings for so long, I think they were catching up a little bit. Personally, would love for it to be turned out because music and all the TTS in the game and the fish is a bit overwhelming for me personally. No, that's fair. Thank you, Creepy. Sorry for that. What did I miss? Gonna have to try harder next time, Enchal. Nori snatched it before you. I fished out the pickle. Aw, and Oscar, thank you for the great cherish ball for me, and the TM workup for Ayrton. Oh, I didn't see Ayrton pop up. I'm so sorry, Ayrton, if I missed your message. Aw, Nori, thank you for gifting Creepy a phantom ball and Abby a present. Is that like some sort of, I can't remember the English name, like Matoshka? Like you know the dolls where you open the Matoshka doll and you get like another Matoshka doll and you just open the Matoshka doll and you get like more and more of the Matoshka dolls? Is that kind of what's going on here? I would not focus it on the middle of the screen, but the small one in the corner is okay, I say. Okay, perfect. I will leave it as it is then. Thank you. I agree, it was a bit of an auditory overload. I'm sorry. I think it was because it was just catching up. But yeah, at least when you guys like redeem like the fish thing, you guys can watch it in the corner of the screen, and it'll just be like a little bit of an addition then. It did? I think it goes in a queue maybe? I don't know. Stats. Maybe there's a cooldown on the stats and stuff, I don't know. It was just a cold breeze. Yeah, I've closed my window. So, aquarium game, yes, absolutely. Alright, let's head on in. So I think, from what I understand, and for those of you who didn't see my post in Discord, so this game doesn't have an official release date yet, which is really... God dang it. Which is really cool. I apparently need to stop making that hand gesture. But it's really cool. That we got access to it like before it's even got a release date. I spoke with the devs a little bit. They said there's still a lot of progress that they're like making. They still have a lot planned. There's probably about 25% of what they have planned for the full game out now. So it might not be a full stream's worth of game, but it's definitely worth having a look at, and hopefully you guys can decide if it's something that you want to add to your wish list or whether it's something you'll pass on. But I'm quite excited. It was on my wish list actually when they reached out to me, so it's very, very cool. And I know I say it all the time, but you guys are awesome for just like, you know, and like I say, you don't have to spend money, you don't have to like be here, but you are, and I appreciate you for that, because it gives us such awesome opportunities. And I know I've played games before where you're like, oh, I actually really like the look of this, and some of you even bought games that I've shown, and it just you guys are amazing. Anyway, let's jump in. Ooh, we got a few OP captures going on. Oh my gosh, you guys are actually catching a few of each other. 24 minutes, as Sadie says. I know, Sadie yaps, har har har. Same stats as my Nore, let's go. I got high stats, you do. Sadie yaps. Last time I had to take care of fish, they all died. Oh, Kappa, oh no. Luckily, I've never had to take care of fish, so I've never had any pass on me. Right, welcome to the My Joyful Aquarium, a relaxing idle fish farming game. Okay, so it is an idler, so we might not be able to do too much, but I do have something else lined up if, like I said, it doesn't take like a full stream. This is where your journey begins. I don't know if you guys ever there was a game I played like this. But it might have actually been insects. Sadie Apps is my favourite though. Yeah, Nori, I appreciate you. Also, there is a Wild Oma start in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Oh, I don't have one. I'm going to quick ball that. Because I am trying to... Oh, no, no, no. I really wrote that wrong. I'm trying so hard to fill my decks at the moment. I was 8 years old and fed them chocolate cookies because I wanted to give them a snack. That's at least what my mother told me. Oh, Kappa. To be fair, you were a kid. You didn't know any better. This is where your journey begins. Start by adding eggs from the shelf to hatch in the aquarium. Okay, so move the eggs into the aquarium. Then wait for them to grow. Click on the egg, then press the hatch button on the egg. Context view. You can filter eggs with the filters available below the shelf. Okay, so 16 seconds. Ooh, okay. So Was I dragging? I can't. Hang on. Oh, okay, that's overload. Fish Joy, the game currency. Description of the current aquarium environment. Fish in the aquarium and the maximum number of fish. Ah, see, I thought this was like a dex number. So this was like the maximum of that we've got available, but it's the number we actually have in the aquarium. And Oscar, thank you for gifting me Mr. Geekazoid a great cherish ball, the same one I got. And Nori 2 Pokeballs. So lesson of the day, don't feed your fish cookies. I will not. Also, I was gonna try and gift, but I see Oscar's exhausted all the gifts. No, as always, I've never turned off my laptop. No, Raven, welcome back. Buttons for switching the game context. So I assume those are like the different screens, yeah? This is the big aquarium, home to your unique fish collection. Here, you can care for them by adjusting their environment, feeding them, and managing the entire habitat with ease. This panel allows you to customize the aquarium environment by adjusting the temperature, controlling the lighting, and managing the salinity. The feed button activates feeding mode. When a fish eats, it gains a joy per minute income boost based on the type of food you can purchase from the shop. Okay, okay. Right. Now, the question is, how do I... From the shelf, right? Nope, these are the breeding tanks. Okay, there's gonna be a lot to learn off the bat. Oh, caps look. Oh no. They should go in... They should call the in-game money coins, as in, like, koi NS. I like that. That's very smart. No, I didn't. I discovered caps lock many years ago. Oh, you just discovered the caps lock key. I hate caps lock. Me too. I almost screamed at someone on Twitch earlier because I accidentally had it on. Why is that a red card? I'm trying to save your fish. I use caps lock 95% of the time at work. Nori is always screaming. Suggest it to the developer. I can do... Wait, where's my pencils? Queens. I will say as well, I'm gonna try and go for the 3 hours, but for those of you who aren't aware, I did bite my tongue yesterday. Right there. And it really hurts. So if I'm talking too much and it starts to get too painful, I will have to wrap up, unfortunately, but we're gonna try and go for as long as we can. I want to go for the 3 hours. I haven't talked too much today, so I'm hoping that's given it enough of a break. Oh dear, sticky keys are the worst. Yes, they really are. The little bling. And I know Penguin likes to do the alert for that one. Ouchie sounds painful. It was, Naomi. So it was mine and Enchar's 6-year anniversary yesterday. So we went out to the cinema, and then we went out for a meal, and then we went out for ice cream. And I'm pretty sure it was during the popcorn in the cinema. Painful. Ouch. I don't do it too often, but when I do, I proper chop. Hi, Martone! Yes, other feet picks! Ein langer, dunkler, langer Tunnel! Yeah! Oh, that was like dopamine. Is it dopamine that makes you happy? Like dopamine overdose. We had the German secret tunnel and we had the feet picks. That was beautiful. Also, let me know if you think like the fish command is like too much or anything, because I was thinking as well. I don't remember. I think you get like 300 points an hour, but I know like some of you don't really like using the points. Like you don't really, in the sense that I don't really have much that you feel like merits the use of points maybe. So I thought 500 would hopefully be enough for if you have like enough and you don't want to spend on anything else? Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. And I hope you're having a lovely, lovely Tuesday. And I hope everyone's having a lovely Tuesday. I keep forgetting to say that. Yes, I apologize. I will ramble because I'm still not used to anonymous follows. But I will say, if you want to lurk, feel free. If you want to chat, also feel free. And if you need something to prompt you to chat, do let us know what 2 adjectives you'd use to describe yourself. I will get there eventually. Did anyone spoil the movie by painting letters on bald men's head? Wait, what? Best kind of feet pics? Absolutely no. The number of people that jump in and they're like, what does this do? Is really funny. I was gonna scream, but it's on Global CD. Wait, what's Global CD? To me, it's a bit much. I saw the fish in a lot of chats and they had fish in chat, so I could just block that and the replies and not see anything in chat, but can't really block the redemptions. Ah. With replies and not see anything in chat. Wait, how does that work? Do you want to DM me, Creepy? See if I can figure out how to change it a bit, maybe? If it's no good, I mean, I can always get rid of the fishing as well. It was just to see how it would go. Been watching too many YouTube videos, I feel that. Sadie makes for the win. Global cooldown CD. I don't know what you... Oh, but oh, cooldown. Oh. Right. Right, yes, so we don't have too many screams at once. I get it. Yes, I will. Thank you, Creepy. Did you ever get Enchel to sneak take those for you? No, actually once. A DM from Creepy, yes. They make me very happy. I was saying to her, I haven't spoken to her in too long, it feels like, which is, you know, all of like 2 days, but still feels too long. I don't need that. I'm living in a closet. It's fun for people, I would say. My friend added all Pokemon to the game and he did a typo in chat called Clampearl. It was hilarious. Pokemon is such a brilliant idea. I love that. Pokemon. Because you can do custom only as well. But my god, that would take forever to add. And Kappa, thank you for the hydrate. He even streamed how he added them, took him a lot of hours. Oh, I can imagine. Maybe like when I one day just do like a bunch of stream stuff like that, we can just... I mean, I was never going to stream the Pokemon card sorting and you guys were here for all of that, so, you know, I appreciate you guys. We can maybe just hang out and chat for a little bit. You are welcome, can't have you dying of thirst. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure if I get too thirsty, I can just reopen the wound on my tongue and drink blood. Maybe not. If the light is on, breeding is in progress. I see. They like having the lights on for that. These are the breeding tanks. You can own up to 6 tanks and use them to breed 2 fish with each other. The first breeding tank is available for free. Here, the time left to the end of the breeding will appear. Buttons for switching the game context. Okay. Right, so the first one's free. Oh my god. Okay, I will say it's a bit overwhelming. Fish joy, the game currency again. The breeding button with the breeding price will appear here if the breeding has not started. Otherwise, the timer which counts the time to finish the breeding will be here. Current stats of the fish in the tank. Fish can be deployed back to the aquarium from this panel. The panel to adjust environment in breeding tank by manipulating salt, light and temperature. Here both fish that take part in the breeding will appear, and again buttons for switching the game context. Don't ask me why I read around the outside first and then go into the middle. I have this really weird thing as well. I do it on Discord as well, actually, where I will... I feel like a lot of people will go like from... Oh, god dang it, I did it again. Yeah, come on. I feel like it's a bit weird because I know a lot of people probably read from like top to bottom. I go from bottom to the top. On like Discord and stuff. Like I have a really weird way of doing things. I want to see a clownfish breed with a salmon or a cod breed with a salmon. That's 2 fish for 1 price. We'll have to see if we can get them. I don't know if they're real fish or if they're like fantasy fish. I guess we'll find out. This is the breeding tank. Here you can place 2 fish to begin the breeding process if the average joy is at least 65%. Each fish has a minimum joy of 50% and you have enough funds. The higher the average joy, the lower the breeding cost. Fish rarity increases the breeding cost. Okay, that makes sense. Right, how do I... Which one is the shelf then? So that's the breeding aquarium. This is the shelf? Big aquarium. Okay, we've got the shop, we've got the fish atlas, the eggs shelf. Okay. Eggs appear here. Okay, I don't quite understand how I move them into the... Oh. For egg... Okay. There's a button. I thought I had to drag them or something. Ooh, okay, so they're different... They can be the same one, but they have a... slightly different... Ooh, okay. We gotta wait 16 seconds. I can actually chat and you guys can't be mad at me for this one. Oh, never mind. They're already hatching. I kind of want to buy Pokemon Sword, guys. Ooh, because Flapple. You know what's funny? On that specific route, I remember... Do I have to feed these? I assume I do. Okay, so we have to wait for them to grow up. Here, category and subcategory of the shop can be changed right here. Shop context where items can be bought or used. Change context. Exit the shop view. Shop item viewer. The shop offers a variety of items to enhance your gameplay, including aquarium decorations, eggs, fish food, boosters, upgrades, and other helpful resources. Okay. Is there food? There's eggs. There is fish food. Okay. Right. Now how does one do the fish food? Oh, this is salt? Oh, here? I guess they're not hungry? Don't waste my food, guys! Oh no. Okay, I guess they don't want food as newborns. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, the route where you can find Applin, I didn't realize just how rare Applin was because it was like one of my first encounters and I heard like people were like driving around there for ages trying to find one. You want to buy a Pokemon game. How old is that now? That's like 6 years old, I think, right? Yes, Flapple is Raven's favorite. Of course it is. I'll make an Emerald ROM hack and add Flapple as the only thing just to please you. I think there are like old games that have been made new that can like have like the new Pokemon in like the old style, which looks amazing. Didn't even notice there are 2 fish on the screen. That's not a joke for me being a fish, right? Sadly, I don't know how to. Oh, I'm pretty sure there are games like that though. Psst, 3? Psst, wait, psst, 3 what? Oh, okay, we're about to have our first fully grown fish, I think. In 20 seconds. This one's... Okay, we've got the fish Pokedex as well. Parents of a fish. This is the fish album where you can move 2 fish from the aquarium and check possible descendants. You can also click on the proper parent and set the parent manually. Here you can customize the body parts of the selected parent fish. Any undiscovered parts remain hidden as secrets. Ooh, secrets. I like secrets. Possible descendants, and change the album context. Okay. So I guess once we've got like adult fish, we can put them in here and check that out. I thought that was going to be like a Pokedex, but I guess not. Ooh, okay. Right, so you don't just have like... So you got like baby time, you got adolescence time, and then you got like the full time. Until adult, I guess. So I guess you could like theoretically just leave it on like a screen and just kind of let it do its thing, maybe? Is there a way I can check maybe... we don't actually know the ideal like salinity and stuff until it's actually fully grown, which I guess makes sense. So you probably have to kind of monitor all of them and try and find a good medium that works for them all. The thingy in the bottom right corner looks like Mario. Oh, the pipe! Yes, it does, doesn't it? I love how you noticed that. I did try it one time with a program that was hell, just getting it to work, then you have to code to edit stuff, yes. What was the name? Sadie, das war aus dem Mario spielen. Pipe, yes. Yeah, it's the... I don't know if you just call them... I think they are just called pipes. I also feel like there's a word to explain them, like, I feel like they've got like an official, like, full name. Something pipe, but Yeah, they're just basically pipes. I as soon as you said, I knew exactly what you meant though. Coding is like a secret language that I cannot understand. I did try to learn, was it HTML? And I managed to get decently far. I just didn't continue because it's very complicated. Wait, I've done the math. I could technically buy a Pokemon game on Nintendo and still be able to afford a PC. Ooh. Also, there is a Wild Cottony in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. I've got some older game emulators. They're so fun, but I would recommend Sword, Shield, or Violet. Violet? I assume you mean Scarlet or Violet, or do you just not like Scarlet Kappa? I love that they added those pipes into Animal Crossing, so helpful with cleaning things. One pipe in the living room and the other far away. You know what? I knew they added them, I just didn't realize you could put one in your house. Yes, Scarlet Violet. Think I could buy a decent PC with 7,000 krona-ish? Ooh, I wonder how much that is in pounds. I love how we're just chilling here, just waiting for the fish. I kind of want to change it to... I like this one. This song makes you happy. Ooh, you can. Oh, yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think by the time they added all that stuff, I wasn't playing as much anymore. Like, I was really into Animal Crossing when it first came out, but then I think it's the whole, like, you can only do so much every day, and that just kind of wears me down eventually, especially with the seasons, and, like, how I have to wait, like, in real life time to, like, fill up my museum and stuff. I think, yeah, that's normally what gets me. Oh, congrats on the Cottony, Nore. Definitely, but it depends what games you want it to run. I do need to upgrade my PC, actually. I know I say it all the time, and I will upgrade it. We've upgraded the camera for now. I almost did the thing again. This doesn't count, right? Oh, hang on, no. That does like a tracking thing, doesn't it? I just can't do anything with my hands anymore. Hang on. I don't know if that's turned it off. Okay, I think we're good. You can play more and come visit Creepy. I could do, but I don't. I was saying this to Faisal earlier. Because I don't play on the Nintendo anymore, I don't have the Nintendo online anymore unless, like, we stream America. Ooh, okay, our first fish became an adult. Spring Mohawk Wave of Ovalscute? And a Flaming Mohawk Wave Ovalscute, but this... Is that the same name? Just different colours? Oh no, Spring and Flaming. Oh, okay. So does that mean we can breed these two now? How did I do this again? Unless, do I do it from... I can't remember. I mean, mainly silly games. I don't need to play Gotham Knights. That's fair. You probably don't need something too powerful then. I once played with Naomi. She needed help with organising flowers and I loved it. Aww. I think you'll be good with 7,000 krona. Hopefully. Thank you, you gorgeous sweet bean. No, thank you, Nora. Ah, yes, I was so worried I was being annoying. No. That's the problem, isn't it? Like, I know the feeling of, like, overthinking and worrying that you're annoying people. So I completely get that. Just to be sure... Ooh, a Dreamy Racing Veil Smartscute. And an Iris Racing Wave Ovalscute. And an Iris Racing Wave Ovalscute. Was that different? Iris... Wait, no, these are exactly the same. Right, now we have to figure out how we're breeding. Just be sure to get a good one and not one of them overpriced bad ones. Oh, absolutely. You were and I was having the time of my life. Oh. Okay, so question. Scarlet, Violet, or Shield? Did you not want Sword now, or have you decided you're definitely getting Sword and you want one of the other ones? Do a spin. Overthinking? Pff, no, never. I'm very much an overthinker as well, so I definitely feel you. I want to figure out how to breed fish. Oh, hang on, is the money going up because we have fish? I'm just gonna give it a second to see if that moves from 44. Could always upgrade when I get more money, yeah. That's what I need to do. Never. Alright, time for spin. There is a site called Wheel of Names where you can put them into a wheel and spin. Ooh, good shout. Also vote Shield. I think I did to a degree enjoy Sword and Shield more. I think Sword and Shield versus Scarlet and Violet, they both like have like their different boons, if that makes sense. Do we have to have the talk about the birds and the bees with the fish first? Possibly. I might have to... Oh, there's a help option here. Okay, so it looks like I do get money over time, but like in clumps rather than like over time maybe? I think I've never used it. How do you think we played Twister without the IRL spinny thing? Wait, Sword, my bad. Then I vote Sword, I have that too. Yes, Sword. 100% Sword, Shield over Scarlet and Violet. I also vote Sword. Shield no have Flapple? Yeah, that's why I was confused. Here I'm needing an actual PC in the first place and no money to get one because old car. Norray, if you stream, we could help you. Just saying, just saying. Sword and Shield, less motion sickness. Yeah, that is definitely one of the things. Naomi, did you buy a Switch too? Because I don't plan to, at least not anytime soon, but apparently things are much better looking and smoother and that, so... I trust Creepy. I will get one eventually. Yes, you will, Norray. 728% true. If I won the lottery, I would be nice enough and give you one. I would love to win the lottery. You know, I worked it out. You would theoretically only need between 500,000 and £1 million, stuff it all into banks, and you could theoretically live off the interest every single month without having to work again, as long as you don't spend all your winnings. And now I just want to win £1 million from the lottery. I don't need to win millions, I just need to win $1 million. Hatching eggs and Sword and Shield's fun. That's true. That is true. Sword it is. Yes, Raven, I think we're all unanimous here. If I stream and make money, I have to go through some BS bureaucracy. Because of the, because of like your whole background, I assume, right? I tried Switch 2 out on the weekend, Maters, and SV made me feel bled, just like on Switch 1. Oh. I have not, but I tried Mater Switch 2 and it's more tempting, but not tempting enough for like £400. Oh, I see you both tried it then. Yeah, I see, that's what I think as well. And apparently there was talk as well that you know how when you buy a Switch 2 and you mod it, they will be able to just block your Switch. Like, that's why you don't technically buy it, you rent it until they do something you don't like. They can basically stop your Switch 2 from ever working again. Apparently, if you have like a cartridge in and you mod the cartridge and then you sell the cartridge and someone else buys it, their Switch 2 can then get blocked because they've noticed strange activity on that cartridge. And then you have to contact support. So you can get yourself cleared, but like, you know, Nintendo got me into gaming 20 years ago, but I really don't like what they've become recently at all. Just want to win more than 50 or 100 kroner. See, I never enter, so I can't really win anything. Definitely 0 kroner. Defo better, but after a while, I imagine it still feels the same. I only tried for like 2 minutes. That's the issue, isn't it? Like, it's all well and good trying to convince yourself. Also, I think I'm gonna have to read up. Breeding button with the breeding price will appear here if the breeding hasn't started. Oh, do I have to click on them maybe? There we go. I figured it out. Just not enough of a gamer. Naomi tried for 728 years to get me into Stardew. I failed her. I do like Stardew, but I have to admit I never got super into it either, so I do feel you. Right, let's put that one in and this one in. And see what... Look there! Are they... Ooh, okay, that's expensive to breed. 36 minutes? That's gonna take for ages. For ages? Do you say it like that? Forever? Yeah, for ages is right? My boss and leader gave me and my sis each 250 kroner today. Aww. That's nice. I don't know how much that is, but money is money. Time to go to my parents and see if they can be bothered to allow me to buy it now. Good luck, Raven. I only tried it for a short time, but that was more than enough. See, I don't know. The Switch in itself, yeah, but Nintendo, nah. Next trip to Creepyland, we try. We already did, but not enough. I've never won anything other than Sadie stream giveaways. Hey! Don't belittle the stream giveaways. The fish eyes are adorable. They are. I love googly eyes. I have a weakness for googly eyes. I will say that outright. Calpy will sometimes play Monster Train. I don't know if you guys know Monster Train. It's basically a train of monsters. And they have an inbuilt setting for googly eyes. And I love it. When the Monster Train 2 came out, I said to Calpy, no googly eyes. And he was like, well, I want to see the normal monsters first. And I was just like, fine. I started new Stardew World yesterday just to get the JoJo achievement. Suddenly I'm nearly in winter with near max tools and I swear I just blinked. Oh my god, Naomi, I feel that. If you can get really invested in the game, time goes like it goes so fast. Not even modded Sadie, if you put in a Switch 1 game to a Switch 2 despite your account owning it, the Switch 2 will send Nintendo the pirated signal. Nintendo will break your Switch 2. I'm never buying that $800 paperweight landmine. Yeah, it just sounds like recipe for disaster, honestly. Maybe once they stop, like... They must have, like, an entire office just with people waiting for alerts to block things, like... Anyway. It was a summer gift and it said, oh, thank you for always spreading good vibes. Oh, Kappa, that's so nice. For how many hours did you blink? If I speak, I am in trouble. No, me, I hope you slept. Except I used 50 kroner on a scratch and won nothing. Like, time to convince my parents. Good luck, Raven. Best of luck. There was one of the customers who won 5,000 kronas the other day, right after the one I had bought. Oh, wow. Thank you, I'll need it. Nah, you got this, Raven. More like Switch poo, am I right? Yes, Enchel. If I answer Sadie, I am also in trouble. No, no me. So how's the weather? Better. Wow, no me. Right, I have to say, should we just... What I'm half tempted to do is maybe I'll set up like a bunch of the stuff, we'll play something in the middle and then come back to this at the end of stream, maybe? Because I kind of want to see what happens when you, like, finish breeding them. Shall I buy some more, maybe? Not enough joy. Well, that's just sad. Oh god, okay, but they are expensive, though. How does one... Right, egg shelf. Ooh, okay, you do get a bunch of different eggs though. I mean that's quite fun. It can sniff out your unsleeping. Yeah, how dare they raise the price? Exactly. Good luck with whatever you're doing, Raven. Hey Creepy, have you seen this amazing man? Naomi, did Creepy tell you the story behind our sniffing emote? Sleep what? What's that? What? No, I said nothing. I don't understand how you guys go without sleep. I love sleep. I had the weirdest dream. I didn't even tell Enchal this. So I woke up, and because I'm not at work, I don't like to look at the clock. I'm just like, if I'm tired, I'm just gonna roll over. But between me waking up and then like falling back asleep and then waking up at the actual time, I had the weirdest dream. Zoom in for effect. I had the weirdest dream that I can't remember fully. I was at my cousin's house, like my aunt, uncles, and cousins, like in Germany. And there was this bear, and it wasn't rabid, but it was like really aggressive, and we didn't want to kill it. And I just remember we were trying to do all these things to like try and trap it, and it was really weird. The way we ended up trapping it, there was a table, and on the table was like a table but in the other direction, and we were trying to get the bear to crawl on like the table above the table to like trap it. And then when we finally did, I woke up, but it was just the weirdest thing. I woke up like, what? You keep quiet, Oscar. Wait, what did Oscar do? The only time I got lucky was in the gacha game when I pulled my free pull in the middle of everyone pulling their paid ones, and I got the 0.00001% prize. Everyone was raging, like, sorry that you guys lost money, I guess. No. You did nothing yet? I love it when Sadie tells the story. Shall I tell the story? Oscar isn't even here to do anything. Story time? Okay, so the story behind the emote is Creepy came into chat like 3 months ago, and Nore used, I think it's Vixie, like Vixie has a sniff emote, and Creepy was like, oh my god, I love that emote so much. And basically then we talked about maybe we can add like a new emote. I don't really have the money for emotes at the moment, back then, and still don't, but a lovely friend of mine, Reedy, that I've known for probably 4 or 5 years, jumped in at one point and then said, oh, you know, I could probably look at doing it. So I messaged him after Creepy and Nore were still like talking about it, and he was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then basically I think it was in one evening. He wasn't too happy with it, but I think he's come to love it because we love it. And now whenever he shows up we always sniff at him, and we love the emote. Oh my god, spring comb shovel tall skate. That is definitely a tall skate. Creepy and Nore shall never know. I will never get grounded. Oscar will be here any minute and do something bad. No. He won't do anything bad. I hope he brings us food. It's funny because I can just imagine him working out listening to us talking about him. Oh no, rabbits. He's either working out or he's in the shower after working out, maybe. I'll make him talk if I need to. Wait. Oh, hang on. Yeah. No, because you've... Okay, so your 3-month sub is starting your 3rd month. Okay, I get it. Also, did I miss the phalanx? Yeah, I missed the phalanx. Apologies, guys. Don't be pizza then. We spam it everywhere, yes. My dashboard says that the sniff emote is by far the most used, which is so funny because even when it was like half a month after we'd had it, it was already like way overshadowing everything else. Nobody knows firsthand how excited I get over emotes that make me happy. Aww, don't you know me? I can also imagine him working out. Hey, there's Oscar. I like when Creepy happy. Me too. Creepy happy is happy. Creepy makes everyone happy. Oh my god, it's been an hour already. How much longer does it say for the... It's still half an hour. As much as I want to sit here, it does say it's an idler, so I am half tempted. We do have another game that I got gifted a key for, if I can remember the name. Hang on, I should be able to find it. Hopefully I can find it. Oh yes, okay. It's called Figurine Shop Simulator. I think Enchal would actually really like this one. I don't know how detailed you can get into it, but you can paint the figurines. I've only seen that it's been very like basic, but maybe we'll hop on over to Figurine Shop Simulator and maybe jump back into this at the end of stream, just kind of to see what happens when you've bred some, is my thinking. Who, Ollie? No, Oscar. Your presents just reminded me of my magnesium. Wait, Oscar showing up reminded you of your magnesium? Another sim, yes. This is actually one I wasn't aware of either, which... I think I was aware of this one already. Hip comb shovel tall nostril. These names are quite something. BRB, like, no worries, Creepy. Thank you for the lurk. Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye. Have you heard that there is a new Harry Potter series in the works? I did hear something about that, or I read something about it, and I don't know if it's a meme or if it's serious, but apparently the Hermione's gonna be either like black or mixed race, and considering like dirty blood, calling that person a mudblood seems wrong. That's all I've seen. I don't know if it's real or not. The zoom in? What? This zoom in? That's quite fun. I'm gonna have to remember to not use that hand sign unless I want to zoom in. Yeah, that's all I've seen on the Harry Potter series. But yeah, I think we might do that because as fun as it is to sit here and chat, it could definitely be fun to do. And because I'm not I need to not do my hand signals as well. I need to just sit here and not gesticulate as much, which I clearly do an awful lot. So I think what we might do, because I'm not working this week either, we'll probably play Figurine Shop Simulator for a couple of hours and then maybe jump back into this at the end, is my thinking at the moment. I saw a picture of the actors and she does look like she's from a different race without sounding racist. Yeah, maybe like I said, I don't know too much. That is all I saw. I don't know how real it is. Like, I wasn't sure if maybe they're going off the fact that, you know, Ariel is meant to be like a white redhead and she was like the complete opposite, so I didn't know if it was like something based on that. And they were just messing around. I don't know much about it at all. Welcome back, Creepy. Now I shall get Pokemon. Good luck, Raven, you've got this. The worst part is that Snape is of different colour and it just doesn't fit him. Yeah, it's difficult because I feel like when you base something visual off something that has already created like a visual image, changing that image is not a good idea. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Definitely grounded for the next 15 seconds. Sadie, did you never continue the dating game? I did not. No, I didn't, Creepy. Do we want to jump back into that? I don't think I saw you play it anymore. I didn't know, but I can definitely look at adding playing some more if you guys are up for it. To be fair, it's more like a reboot. Unless you guys want me to put on some Date Everything, we'll come back to this game at the end. What do you guys want? We've got the Figurine Shop Simulator or Date Everything. I can do either or. What are we wanting? We do have an ad break in 10 seconds, so you guys will have to let me know over the break. But I will jump out of this and we'll jump back in at the end once we've had some breeding done, I guess. But for those of you who are new here, we do have a break. Oh, I forgot you guys can see like my entire screen. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna jump onto the screen anyway. But we do play some words on stream, so if you guys want to stick around, play some words, feel free. If you want to have your own little break, then feel free to do that as well, and I will see you guys shortly as always. Thank you for bearing with, I appreciate you, and I'm gonna stop rambling now, bye! I must say, I'm a bit sad to close that window, because that was a very nice breeze. I was just thinking I probably should have opened the windows in the bedroom, but the cats are both sleeping in there, so yes, that doesn't quite work because they might jump out. Well, not intentionally. I'd like to think Ollie is smart enough not to do that. Luna, on the other hand. Oh my god, nice, Nora. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out... So we've got H is fake. And we've got... H is fake. So N is the hidden letter. Perfect. It's nice to have you here so long and so late, Abby, because I know normally with work you're already gone, so it's nice to have you here. Oh my god, Enderman mentioned. Yeah, we'll go on this until we lose. Hopefully we can check out my Joyful Aquarium a little bit more, now that all the idle stuff has kind of gone on in the background. Oh, Ollie's outside. Oh, he must have, yeah, okay, he must have wandered out then. That's fair enough, thank you, Anshel. Oh my gosh, okay. That's fine, I just got off work. Oh, nice, Penguin! That's quite an early finish for you then, isn't it? Man, I wouldn't mind having, like, constant, like, early finishes. Like, we're trialing 8 till 4, but I really hope once she sees I'm much happier with it and much better that she'll make it more permanent. That's my hope. That is my hope. Oh my god, nice, Kappa! No, so V understandably is fake. Mob ill. So L is hidden. Oh my god, how did you get that? That's insane. You got the rookie D, now what to name her? Ooh, what did you decide on in the end? What did you decide on? Sadie, help, what do I name my rookie D? Oh, I'm no good with names. My brain just saw it, so honestly insane. Very, very nicely done. See, I keep seeing words with E. I feel like E is always my downfall in this game. I always see E, like words with E when there is no E. Okay, we need a few more words, but we're only halfway through. now I see one with A. I was gonna go tibia, but there's no there's no A. Bolt, very nice, very nice. I just can't see anything. Mobia? No. I suck with names too. The Raven, the one idea that I had, I think it was Lou that did it, but someone can maybe correct me if I'm wrong if they know. But I was watching someone, I think Lou, stream, and they got all the letters in the name. So in this case, Rookie D, and did like an anagram. And I think that's such a fun way to do it. I went back to play like the old Pokemon games, and that's kind of what I did. And you can come up with some really fun names like that. Like, I'm trying to think... think of any that I did. And if the name's too long, I will just do any combination of the letters. But I think it's a really fun way to do names. Also, I definitely just saw Cena from John Cena in that mix. So thank you for that, Kappa. Okay, neither of them work. Guys, 5 letters on this. Minimum of 5 letters. No 4-letter words. I always make sure to make you guys aware of that because I always fall in that trap. 12 letters max, so yeah, oof. Okay, Nore's got the longest word is necklace. Oh, I don't need to type that out yet. We've still got the, right, fake letter is G. Ignore the G. The hidden letter is L again. Okay, L is hidden. Cackle. Very nice. Cancel? Oh god, okay. This is gonna be so difficult. Ankle? Oh! I got one! Let's go! End lace! I've never heard of that one before. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. I feel like we can only miss 1 or 2 words to make it through. Nora is on a roll. She's amazing at this. Let's go with someone in chat. Who wanna be bird? Ooh, who wants to give their name for Raven's Rookie D? Also, there is a wild mudbray in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. Neil! Very nice. Lean. Oh, we need one more. Oh no. I can't see anything. No! Oh, did so well. So close. I would say we'll do one more, but my mouth is already starting to hurt, so I think we will have to leave it there and just jump over to my joyful aquarium. Apologies. I want to make sure I don't I don't end up not being able to stream on Thursday because my mouth is too exhausted. Oh. John, no, I don't think so. Oh my god. Okay, let's get rid of all of that. Very, very funny. Very funny. Oh no, yeah, no, that's the right screen. You cheeky. Very cheeky. That's why I always try and change the screen too quickly. I tried, guys. You did. Right, let's change this over to my joyful aquarium if it wants to type for me. Oh wait, I think did I already change that? I don't know. Me crying in the corner now. Okay, fine. Tell you what, we'll do one more of these and we'll do one more. We'll check this out real quick. Breeding has ended. Okay, so we've got great. Wait, did we get 2 eggs? So we can get up to 5, it looks like. We got hip, racing, flutter, spoon, nostril. Okay. Peer pressure win. Yeah, I just really wanted to check this out at the end of the stream. There might not be too much to see anyway. To be honest, it doesn't look like it. We have the breeding for half an hour, so it does look like it's a very heavy idler game. But I do like idlers, so depends on if you guys personally are into this as well. I'm just curious if I don't know if we can see like, so we've got Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Tuesday evening. Or time zone. Tuesday time zone. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. So thank you. We are just gonna wrap up here shortly. But if you want to play some words on stream, we will
DJ
be playing
Kappa
that.
asked me, what was that software on Sadie's Windows home screen? I'm afraid I don't have the ability to see what's on Sadie's home screen or any other visual details from their stream. I'm like a magic 8-ball for words, but not for Windows. If it looked like a tool for churning out more dad jokes or puns, maybe it's a secret app for punderful conversations. Or maybe it's something completely sensational, like a digital nose for sniffing out good content.
Yeah, I was just having a quick look through while Sadie Sean did her talking. They all look to be about 65 to 70%, so I assume once we put them all into breeding, that they probably will all come out like that. About half an hour worth of breeding time. So I guess I'm gonna throw in this one and this one. See what comes from that. Breeding. Expensive though. Pay to start breeding. Have I not? Oh, hang on. We need at least right, we need at least 65%, I think. It means we need more food. Right, so that's something you do have to keep an eye on, I guess. Wait, Nori, did your catch work? Because it didn't pop up saying what you caught. I forgot somehow Nintendo hates Kappa, so I had to rename my name to DJC. Oh, that's annoying. Good night, everyone. I go Sleepy Creepy. Thank you for streaming. It was lovely to hang out. Thank you, Creepy, for hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you sleep well. Seriously, my Nintendo name used to be DJ Kappa, and somehow one day I got a message saying it is offensive, and then I need to change my name. Oh, really? Night night, Creepy. I caught a weird drawing of a fish. I missed that. It didn't pop up. Or at least I didn't see it. But yeah, we'll leave that there. We've seen what happens when we breed now, so if anyone does want to stick around, we're gonna finish off with some more words on stream. So let's move on over back to words on stream. If I can figure out, there we go. I'll go back on the BRB screen. And yes, have fun, everyone. Let's see how far we can get on this fine Tuesday evening. Yeah, if any of you, I mean, to be fair, we've been jumping so much between games, so if any of you are here for the games, then I appreciate it. If you do want to stick around, though, that would be awesome. I want to see if there's anyone... They might end up finishing in the time we finish this, but let us see who is live. There's a few people. There's a few people. I'll have a look-see again in a minute, just before we look like we might be finishing, and I'll run a quick poll. Cough, the fact your mum said here's some pocket money and casually handed me like 30k poker coins or whatever they are called. I mean, I feel like the money's very different there. Possibly. What about is no undo? Oh wait. Oh, I was gonna say undo. Wait, is that even a word? Undo. But it doesn't work anyway because there's only one U. Unfed is me because Oscar didn't bring food. No. Oscar, how could you? Oh, of course, if we've got June, that means we're gonna have nude. We know that one works. Come on guys, we got it. We need 3 more words. Either starting with F, A, B, C, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay, we've got 1 more word. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. To be fair, I feel like we're gonna progress very fast with how on fire your guys' brains are. I'm sorry, I'm on my way, Queen. Ooh. Severe. I'm gonna go sever. See, I was thinking, is it severe or is it reverse? And I was trying to figure it out. But we've got this. We've got another... It's definitely... Oh no. It's doing that thing. Oh no, yeah, it's being laggy again. Fantastic. There we go, okay. What the hell is Reeves? Is Reeve like the... Oh, okay. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Yeah, it's still doing it. We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Just keep trying and hoping for the best, I guess. We've still got 1 5-letter word. We've got 4 4-letter words. Verse, very nice. I wonder if they're ever gonna fix this. Because this has been an ongoing issue for like 2 or 3 weeks now. The sign saying, Sadie, you should go to bed and you should feel bad for abandoning Matteo. Like, we met Matteo. Matteo is life. But also, I need my sleep. Oh, this is frustrating. Is that even gonna, like, work? Like, if anyone gets unlocked now? Nice! I'll just do a stream as long as Gion did. I wish I had the stamina that Gion did. Were you there? I don't think you were there when he said, that he was only gonna do a 3-hour stream. But then you were there and started him off with a 1.5 hour good start to the stream. And that just really motivated him to, like, do amazing and, like, keep going. Hey, I saw Triggered too! Is, like, rigor a word? Oh, it is. There you go. Yeah, we just talk nonsense for ages. That sounds so fun, though. I'm glad you both had a good time. That's awesome. Tiger? Wait, Tigger? Aw, Tigger isn't in this? If anyone have any wishes on Pokemon, Pokemon's, I'll name people after the Pokemon you want. Ooh. Wait, who ended up getting the... Oh, sorry, D is the fake here. Who is... Oh god, what was that? Wait. Who did you name the Rookie D after in the end? Ooh, okay, we've got something starting with G or earlier. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So either something starting with E or G. Gert. There's only 1 letter off a word that Oscar, I'm sure, likes very much. just saying. Could I be your first ghost type, please? Ooh. You'll have to remember that one, Raven. I don't know where you get your first ghost type. Aw, Kappa is the Rookie D. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grab this back up because we are back at the hidden and the fake letters. There's no shot. What? There's no shot. I actually got that. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. Right, so Z is the fake, another O is the hidden letter. I'm so impressed with myself. Oh, Nori saw it as well. If it was, oh wait. Well, no, Nori got the cordon. If it was Kanto, I'd suggest Creepy and I to be the best. Oh, to be the 2 types of Nidoran. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be adorable. Okay. We still got quite a few 5-letter words. Donor. Rodon. Oh wait, no, that's Rodan. Heck yes, why can I be the king and you the queen? I'm totally asleep. How creepy. I adore you. You're so sweet. What the hell is the code on? Rude? Oh! I was just typing that because rude is a funny way to say rude. I don't expect that to actually work, but I'll take it. What about nude? No. Only works once apparently. Queen Raz, King Creepy. Also, go sleep, I'll come tuck you in. Aww. We'll all go and tuck Creepy in. Like this, please. Yes, thank you. Also, can you tell me a story before sleep? Raz, story time? Let's go! Raz, what story are you gonna tell us? I can't wait to hear it. Oh, Oda probably would have been it. Yeah, nice thinking, Nore. Just a bit too... Also, 5 letters, guys. Minimum of 5 letters. No 4 letters on this one. A spoon. Okay, so something in spoon is fake. Coops doesn't work either. 100% will tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a princess called Sadie, and she met a sweet and handsome prince called Matteo. And you know, as soon as I saw you say there's a princess called Sadie, I thought for sure you were gonna say, and she did this amazing 24-hour stream. Oh my god, occasion. Okay, very nice. So the fake letter, God, Nori, you are so good at this. Is the fake is P, and C is the second hidden letter. The hidden letter. And then... Creepy's invested. You can't stop now. Is Canes? No. To impress Matteo, she did a 24-hour stream and he was like, oh my god, that's so awesome. So awesome. I did amazing. Oh god, I can't see anything. These ones are difficult. Even though Nore got it so early on as well. This is a sign to gamble. Alright, I think maybe I won't do a poll. Maybe I'll just ask you guys. Oh, unless someone has someone new for us to raid. I'm happy with either or. Because I'll probably have to raid and run anyway. As I assume most of you will. If it was for Betty, I'd do a 72-hour stream. And everyone loved Sadie for doing a 24-hour stream, and someone got her a bunch of subs, and Princess Sadie cried of happiness. Yeah, that is me. Also, there is a wild Credilli in the chat if anyone wants to grab that. BRB, no worries, Oscar, we might be done by the time you return. But I need to figure out a screen. So you guys don't try and continue the words on stream. Oh, how beautiful that Google screen is. And then Enchel brought a goldfish and Sadie Tron made sassy jokes and Betty the bed made Enchel feel better. And everyone had a great time. That sounds beautiful. Right, we are gonna leave it there. Does anyone have anyone for us to raid tonight? Otherwise, oops. Otherwise, I do have a couple of suggestions. To be fun, we've got Cosmic Curse, who also goes by Sadie, playing Dead by Daylight. We've got Blue Sky Wolf playing Final Fantasy 14. Got Gambino playing Rematch, and we got Playdead playing some Peak, or Rico and Taco, who've raided us a couple of times playing Undertale. Which we could do. Or that Brit Rick playing Fable 3. Or Retro Wolf playing 7 Days to Die. Or Simonon playing Guilty as Sock. What is everyone's feelings here? There's a beautiful feast in the entire kingdom. The end. I do a 370-hour stream. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Oh, thank you for the story. Now I can sleep. You wanna raid into Play Dead? Playing some Peak, which does look like a very fun game, I will say. Looks like they're playing with someone else as well. So we will head on over. Okay, I'm playing Dead. Play Dead, please. Got it. Alright. Nori has a favourite, and I'm pretty sure we know Play Dead through Pixel, if I remember right. Right, so raid Play Dead. Play There we go. Hardly how neighborinos. Right, we are going to raid into Playdead. He's playing some Peak. I think they are a couple, like they are a married couple that normally stream. I just see, so they've got Possum VTuber models. I just see his, so I assume it's just him playing with what looks to be a friend of theirs, playing some Peak, which does look like a lot of fun. I've watched a YouTuber called Fooster play with his friends, and it looked very fun. So yes, we are gonna raid over to Playdead. I hope you guys will join me. I will be back Thursday evening, same time as always. So I will hope to see you then. Sadie Rady with Sniffer, cutie patootie. Yes, we need to change the raid message, don't we? Feel free to grab whichever one you guys want. Married couples are overrated. Raiden says the single man. Well, they are lovely. I will tell you that much. But yeah, we are gonna raid. So I will stop rambling, and as always, I appreciate you guys so much. Have a lovely night. Hopefully see you Thursday, if not Saturday, if not next Tuesday. I appreciate you all. Bye, Talker. Why would you do that? Bye everyone.
What? Fine. Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.